Good health is indeed a priceless blessing. And like I always say, it is our collective responsibility to prioritize it. Welcome to ILERA EKO Extra on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Good morning, dear listeners. Yes, yesterday was Father's Day, so I'll say happy Father's Day. And of course, it's another beautiful day in the vibrant city of Lagos, the 16th day of June 2025. We'll take a moment to just appreciate the gift of good health and, of course, express our gratitude to the Almighty. It is very important that, we recognize the importance of having a safety net in place. You would agree with me, no one plans to fall ill, but life's uncertainties can be quite unpredictable. And in light of this, the Lagos State government, through the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, introduced ILERA EKO, which is a revolutionary health insurance scheme designed to provide quality, yes, underline quality healthcare at a very, very affordable cost. Now, as part of our ongoing efforts to sensitize and educate the public about the benefits of the plans and everything under ILERA EKO, we actually came up with this show, ILERA EKO Extra, which comes up every week at around this time. And we dedicate this time to sharing the good news of accessible and affordable healthcare to all Lagosians. Now, taking it a notch higher, we introduced, about 3 weeks ago, we introduced a radio docudrama series, which, of course, we've had 2 episodes. Today, we'll be having the 3rd episode. And just after that, we'll definitely be introducing our guest on the show to discuss the contents of the radio drama. So do me one favor, sit back, relaxed, and just stay tuned to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM as we embark on this informative journey together. My name is Akan Usen, and we'll be taking this ride together. Of course, as the show progresses, we'll be giving you very healthy helpings of traffic updates to help your commute all around the ever busy Lagos metropolis. Okay, so get ready to learn more about ILERA EKO and how it can be your trusted companion on the path to optimal health and well-being. Today's episode of the title of today's episode of the radio drama series is Registration Process. Yes, registration. Let's get that. Registration and enrollment. That's the title of today's the drama, today's episode. So do enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side of the show. Let's go.
My people for Lagos, the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, now them bring this obonge drama come to this title now. ILERA EKO registration plus enrollment.
ILERA EKO, now ILERA EKO, no chewa. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way. ILERA EKO, now ILERA EKO, no chewa. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way.
Afternoon, my chair.
Well done,
What
sir.
is the shell here?
Chairman, we dey register for ILERA EKO.
ILERA EKO? Why you can't hold money here like this, like say you want spray?
Chairman, na the money wey we wan use pay for ILERA EKO now.
No, they know they use cash to pay for ILERA EKO now.
He talk am, but he say the one wey get jara, na he wan do for us.
Whether jara or no jara, you no free collect money. Mr. You be agent?
Yes, sir.
Why they collect cash from them to do the registration?
Make it for fast.
Fast? Make I tell you, I be chairman for this community, and I get deal with LASHMA official well. Nobody fit collect cash to do the registration. You hear? My people, you no go do anything here, and you no go pay anything, I tell you.
My chairman, he don't away this man don't they come here and now want to help us.
And not be ordinary ILERA EKO he wan do for us. He wan do the one wey get jara on top. I don talk am before now.
Whether like jara or no jara, you no go collect couple from here.
Make you calm down here, chairman. Make you no go lose our money.
We don't hear waiting chairman don't talk now. What?
Look, you no go pay couple here. You go to the office, go settle everything.
Yeah. See. Anything we don't have pass my money, I want to chop am. Which kind of thing I help? I want help now. I'm gonna call money back.
Make you go your office, go settle everything for your office.
We don't say I want the vex now. Come get some money. I want help happen now?
Make we go your office.
Oga, no wahala inside this thing now. You know say now you don't dey do the wahala since, and now you go still chop the benefits. Wahala no dey. Make we dey go your office.
Make we go office.
Go your office. Make we go your office. No, make we dey go na office.
Yes, sir. I dey hear you, sir.
I just see this man for my community. They collect money saying he won't do ILERA EKO registration for them.
Money, as in cash.
Yes.
Abeg, hear us well. The one wey get jara, na he wan do for us. Nobody get right to collect money for registration for your hand. Even we sef wey dey for office, we no fit collect cash.
Mr. Man, you be agent?
Actually, you see, waiting be Then talk say you be agent.
No, na help I wan help them.
Ha! Help them as in where you be.
Auntie, no vex now. Sorry. We vex. Now people like you, they spoil government work and give us bad name.
No wahala. We go carry you give police them. If you reach there, you go dey explain yourself.
Auntie never reach like that now. Man, no vex now.
That's here.
Chairman,
thank you. For where for start?
You see, I say make we calm down. Now so the boy for go chop our money.
Chairman, thank you, sir. You see as people they spoil our work. If we succeed now, they go say na Lashma officials scam them. We get plenty agents wey fit help you register, and you fit come our office here come register, and other ways dey wey you fit register.
To register for ILERA EKO na easy like easy. Una fit register for our head office for Good Shepherd House opposite Alausa Secretariat Alausa Ikeja, and for the 5 Ibile wey dey Lagos, that is Ikeja, Badagry, Ikorodu, Lagos Adepe, with the 16 kiosks wey dey everywhere for Lagos. For our website www.lashma.com USSD *6700*006#. You also fit go to our agents dem wey dey everywhere for Lagos. Una go get una identity number wey be ILERA EKO policy number on top una phone, and make sure say una take one hospital wey una go dey use.
Una talk say make we choose hospital when dey near our area. Abeg, if we come back go far place, shey na from that far place we go dey come the hospital when we register? No, you fit change any hospital wey you don choose before, either because you park comot for the area or because you no like the treatment wey dem dey give you for the hospital. But this kind changing na only 2 times in a year.
E good o, but how many government hospital dey for this Lagos wey go fit reach everybody?
No be only government hospital, private sef dey.
Lagos State government dey try you.
For better informative, carry waka come our head office for Good Shepherd House opposite Secretariat Alausa Ikeja, or call this number there 0800 ask Lashma. That na 0800 2755 27462 or 0916 9185 920, or WhatsApp for 0704 535 8275. ILERA EKO, e no leave anybody behind.
ILERA EKO, now I live. ILERA EKO, no chewa. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way. ILERA EKO, now I live. ILERA EKO, no chewa. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way.
Welcome back. It's ILERA EKO Extra right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And yes, we just listened to the radio, the docudrama series. And today's episode of the drama was titled Registration and Enrollment. That was quite a hilarious one. So to discuss this, the registration and enrollment process on ILERA EKO, we have with us Mrs. Shakirat Adedeji. She is an enrollment officer with the Ikeja division of Lashma. You are welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, please come closer to the microphone so that, of course, the Goshians can hear you better. Thank you very much. I hope traffic wasn't much of a bother coming in.
It wasn't. Okay. It was a smooth ride.
Great. This is the first time we're having you on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm happy to be here.
Happy to be here. Great having you. Okay, so I must say that was quite a hilarious one, but that begs the question: have there been reports of people trying to scam people in the name of enrolling them?
Yes, we've got a couple of reports like that, and however, we want them to know that we have identities, we have ID cards that can show that we are staff of Lashma.
Okay.
We have name tags that shows our designation as enrollment officers.
Right.
So you see us at different points. We have V booths across the Bile. For Ikeja division, we have a B booth at K2.
Okay.
K2 bus stop.
Yes.
Then we have a kiosk inside Ikosi K2. We equally have
the local government.
Ikosi K2 LCD.
LCD, okay.
Then we have one inside the local government at Koshofe.
Okay.
It was formerly at Bagada General Hospital.
So that was moved to Koshofe.
To Koshofe.
That's along the Ogudu Road.
Along Ogudu Road.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you find our staffs there.
Yeah.
It's on a daily basis. Then you equally find you can also initiate your registration online at www.lashma.com. Then we equally have a USSD code for that.
Okay.
You can just press *6400 *00.
Okay, let's take that. Star 64
star 67
67. Okay. Star 6700
star 006 hash.
Star 006 hash. Okay,
Yes.
and then we'll follow the prompt.
Just follow the prompt.
Okay, we'll visit that before the end of the show. We'll actually just run through that again for benefit of those who perhaps didn't get to write that or perhaps want to copy it down. Okay, so back to the docudrama, of course. For those who perhaps are just hearing about this for the very first time, let's give a bit of background to this. What is ILERA EKO and why is it important for every resident of Lagos State to come on board this particular initiative?
Yeah, the governor of Lagos State, Governor Olushola Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and have the interest of Lagosians at heart.
True.
And want us to have access to quality health irrespective of our status, and made this social health insurance plan easy and accessible and affordable for every Lagosian, either you work in Lagos or you live in Lagos. With a token of 15,000 naira a year, you have access to either a private hospital or a general hospital, whichever one that you want, and you have access to quality healthcare access at any time. Normally people will not want to go to the hospital. They say, you pay for the doctor, you pay for consultation, all that will be covered. And for people that are building their families, they equally have access to for a pregnant woman who has a child before and wants to have another one, they are building a family with just 55,000. It takes care of both the husband, the child, the mother, and the pregnancy during antenatal and delivery.
Okay.
And even if it is a cesarean section,
that's the family of 4.
The family of 4 with just 55,000. But for a family of 6, that is father, mother, and 4 children.
Yeah.
With a token of 80,000 naira a year,
for the
would
entire
have
year.
access to, and with this standard JARA, before we don't have ear, nose, and throat access, but now you have ear, nose, and throat access. That's enough. Before, the eyeglasses is 5,000, but now it is 10,000.
10,000 naira, okay.
10,000 naira per individual.
Yes.
So imagine if every person in your family is using glasses. Wow.
You have 10,000 off whatever you have
you have to. Before, there was no cataract extraction surgery, but now we all know what that amount is like
you get to cough up
to do that. So it's a lot more for Lagosians. and accessibility is no issue when you are on Lagos State Health scheme.
ILERA EKO.
ILERA EKO.
Okay, so what particular plan are we talking about? This pricing we're talking about, is that the standard JARA plan?
It's the standard JARA plan.
Standard JARA plan. Okay.
Yes.
Now, let's do a bit of evolution. I know at the very beginning it wasn't the standard JARA plan.
It was just standard plan.
Standard plan. So what brought about the standard JARA plan?
Because the governor of Lagos State knows that over time demands will increase at different levels. So after doing the standard JARA and the standard plan for a while, we did our findings. I discovered that people need more access to certain health challenge. So they decide to add those few ones that I added. Scaling and polishing, tooth extraction, all those were added. Though they were there before, but it used to be once a year, but now it's twice a year.
Okay.
The demands were high for those things. Your fasting blood sugar, getting accessibility to drugs. You have hypertension, you want to continue your drug refill over the month or over 3 months, all that were added to it, and that is why it was called JARA. And JARA is a language that we understand as a bonus to whatever it is that you bought before. So that's what came about with the standard JARA.
Okay, because I noticed in the drama we listened to, one of the voices, the lady was just laying emphasis, the one we get JARA, and I just wanted us to, give a bit of a background to this. Okay, we've talked about the benefits, what we get to enjoy coming on board. So let's just go to how we can register and enroll. What ways can we register and enroll? For those who want to come on board, who are not already on board, what's the process like?
The process is a seamless one.
Okay.
Like I myself as an enrollment officer,
yes,
I can always give you my number. You call, I'll send you the form online.
Okay.
You fill, you send back to me with a passport photograph, and I generate your policy ID that is unique to you or your family, depending on the package that you're picking up. Then from there, I send you a link that you use in making your payments online. I'm not collecting a dime from anybody.
Okay.
So you do that, and you know that, from the 25th, when you make your payment on the 25th, you get to start using it at your hospital of choice by the first week of the following month.
Okay. So anything beyond the 25th?
You have to go a month over.
Okay. So let's just explain that in detail. I know if people do not really understand this principle, if you pay before 25th, you do this, you do that. Let's just...
Okay, let me create a scenario. Today is 16th.
Yeah.
So if you register today and make your payments today,
yes,
you start accessing care at your hospital of choice by first week of next
July.
month.
Okay.
But if you make your payment on the 26th of this month,
okay,
our whole month starts on the 26th of every month.
Okay.
And hence on the 25th of the following month.
Okay.
So meaning that if you make that payment on the 26th, you start using it by first week of August, as against first week of July.
Right.
If you make payment on the 25th.
Okay. Okay. Now, I think listeners understand. For those who perhaps it wasn't so clear to them. Okay. So let's just for those who perhaps want numbers, they can call numbers, they can reach out to. For the registration, for the enrollment, and all that. Let's just have the numbers that the people can reach out to.
Okay. Like I spoke about the USSD the other time.
Yes.
So the USSD again is *6700 *006 hash.
Okay.
Then you can call me as an enrollment officer.
Okay.
070
070
37 90
14 04. Okay.
070
37
90 14
Okay.
04.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for those who want to reach out and you want more information, you can actually reach out to her, and she will definitely assist you in any way possible as regards getting on board. Now, for people who want to call in to, yes, of course, you can call in. I'd love to hear from you. 091 538-77127. Definitely want to hear from you. We value your feedback, we value your questions, we value your concerns. Thank you to all our callers, who call in week week out, trying to get information. Now, doing tying it to the website, you spoke about lashma.com. We had Mr. Babatunde, who called in last week, to lay a complaint about the fact that the information on the website has not been updated. Well, I just got to find out that perhaps you were logging into the wrong website. The lashma.com actually has the correct information. ILERAEKO.com has the correct information, but I see that there's another. If you type Lashma website, you actually would have more than one result, and one of the results is lashmaregulations.com.ng. Now, looking through, I think people from the back end, you might have to sort that. I see that is the website that still has the old address. Yes, that's lashmaregulations.com.ng. But the website lashma.com has the correct website. So, Mr. Babatunde, thank you for drawing our attention to this. And that they've had to scrutinize everything and make sure we are on point. Now, coming back to ILERA EKO registration and enrollment, if people want to know what are the various methods of payment available on the how to pay for the plans, after when you come and you want to register, of course, what are the things we need? What do I need?
For your registration, you need your passport photograph.
My passport photograph.
You need your biodata, just your information.
Okay. Do you need my birth certificate?
I don't need your birth certificate, but I'll definitely need your birth date.
Date of birth, okay.
Date of birth.
Okay.
Then you can bring in your LASRA ID.
Okay. But what if I've not enrolled on the LASRA?
We can help you with that.
Help with that, okay. Yes. How about if I don't have a passport photograph? Maybe I just see you and I just
picture of you.
Okay, great. And then after that, what happens?
I'll use that to generate a policy ID for you that is uniquely for you or for your family, as the case may be.
Okay.
And that is what you present at your hospital.
Right.
That will have your information. Then the hospital can always take it up and ask you further questions. About yourself.
Okay. Methods of payment.
Yeah, methods of payment.
Of course, we've clearly stated in the drama that we don't take cash.
We don't take cash.
Yes.
We do not take cash.
So methods of payment.
So you can use the USSD code that I said earlier for payment too. Just follow the prompts thereafter. Then there's a link that is what they call it, quick teller.
Yeah, quick teller link. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be
generated
and sent to you.
Okay, so but a few people are not so tech savvy.
They'll go to the bank.
Okay.
Yes,
because I know a few people like to see what they're doing.
Yes, they should go
to
the bank.
They like a physical pay, and they go to the bank. What's the process at the bank? If I go to the bank, what's the process?
The process is you pick a teller at the remitter counter and tell them that you want to pay for ILERA EKO. They will ask you to put your policy number on it.
Okay.
Then you give them, generate a link, enter your detail, and you make the payment and you get a receipt.
All right. Then, listeners, we still have a few minutes before the end of the show. I definitely would love to hear from you. 091-538-77127. Do call in. Let's get your questions. Let's get your concerns. Let's get your inquiries. Feel free to connect with us. Mrs. Adedeji, how about people that perhaps want to enroll there, maybe a club, a social group, or how does that work? Are there discounts or how does that work?
And for those, they can decide to do a pay small.
Okay.
They can decide to pay on a quarterly basis.
Okay.
But they would invite us to come there and do the registration in the name of the organization or the club or the school or whichever way they want to do that. Then we'll be sending a reminder at every quarter for payment.
Okay.
Then from there.
Okay, you send a reminder to the person who dropped the numbers.
Yes.
Okay.
Each person will even get a reminder when it's time for renewal.
Okay. Okay, somebody is asking a question on WhatsApp. You mentioned Pay Small. Is it that Pay Small is back? Okay, you didn't tell us your name, but we'll come back. We'll come to that. We have a call. Let's see if we can take this real quick. Hello, good morning.
Morning. You're speaking with Mr. Israel.
Mr. Israel, please, good morning. Your radio is on. Could you help us put it off or just lower the volume, Mr. Israel?
Okay. Are you okay now?
It's better. Thank you so much. Please go on.
Okay. I just wanted to find out.
Yes.
As the name implies, is all Nigerians entitled for that?
The radio set, we can still hear it in the background. You want to know if all Nigerians are entitled to ILERA EKO? It's Lagosians. Like, what I mean by if you live and work in Lagos, so no matter your ethnic group, as far as you live and work in Lagos, do you understand?
Okay.
Hello? Mr. Israel. Hello, Mr. Israel.
You say, what if I'm living like Akute side?
Okay, what if you live in Akute? But do you work in Lagos? All right, Mr. Israel, your radio set is being a bit of a bother, and I think he wants to hear his in the background. Okay, let's clear that up for him. If he lives in Akute, but he spends much of his day in Lagos.
Lagos, yes, he can actually access care. I know there's an hospital around that access P&G.
Okay.
He can have access to care.
So can he come on board too?
Yes, he can. He can come on board. He can come on board because Akute is just like a crossover. It's a border. It's a border.
It's one leg here,
one leg here. Yeah,
okay,
you get it. So he can.
They can. All right. So we have another call. Let's just take this real quick. Good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. This is Mr. Yusuf.
Yeah. This is Mr. Yusuf Olamile Kwadedewa. Yes,
welcome.
I want to implore all other Lagosians who have not, tapped into this opportunity to go and do it. We are enjoying those of us that are using it, we are enjoying it, and we implore them to also do it. So that's my contribution. And I so much like the enrollment officer. She has done justice to all the questions. So may God continue to bless us. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you
very much. Thank you. All right, that was Mr. Yusuf, an ardent listener on the show. Let's just have the numbers to call for more information again, and perhaps people that want to, they want to give feedback. Let's just have the numbers again, real quick.
The USSD is star 6700 star 006 hash.
Okay.
And my is 070 37 90 1404. We equally have a chat bot on our website that can be engaged. Is an automated response to whatever it is that you ask.
Okay.
So that too can help listeners online.
Okay, the chatbot on the website.
Yes.
Okay.
Any question about ILERA EKO?
All right, we have come to the end of the show. Thank you very much for tuning in, dear listener. Mrs. Shakirat Adedeji, you did justice to our topic of discourse today, and looking forward to having you on other editions of the show. Thank you.
Can't wait to be here.
All right, and it was your first time here today.
It is actually my first time.
Great. Thank you. You did very well. You don't sound like a first timer. Yes,
it's actually a first time.
Great job. Okay, dear listener, we have come to the end of the show, and of course, do well to get yourself on board if you're not already on board. Mrs. Adedeji, just before we go, any words of advice to Lagosians concerning ILERA EKO as we round up?
Let us know that the governor of Lagos State have our health concerns at heart. And ILERA EKO, let us make it work together. We are leaving no one behind. Thank you.
That is a very apt one. And of course, it is the truth that health is wealth. Investing in your health is also investing in your future. And don't wait until it's too late, dear listener. Invest in your health today. Come on board ILERA EKO, come on board the Standard Jara plan and secure a healthier tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. Do well to visit the Lashma website, the ILERA EKO website, and or visit any of the enrollment centers to learn more and how you can secure yourself and your future. You can also call the hotlines for assistance. You can also reach out to our enrollment officers. Of course, thank you, big thank you. Shout out to Timininu here in the studio with us. Also, big thank you to Mr. Adeyinka Gbemi Gbade, Assistant Director of Public Affairs on Lashma, for his support in bringing this episode of the show to life. Also, a big thank you to Victor Terry. Thank you for tuning in to ILERA EKO Extra on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and just stay safe. My name is Akan Usen, wishing you all the very best. Till next week. Bye for now.
Wizard boy, shall I show it on this?